Alright gang, so this in my hand is my favorite lens at the moment. This is the 16mm f1.4 by Sigma. It's a crop sensitive lens for your crop sensitive camera and it goes directly to your M50. So let's begin. Alright though, so before we get started, I just want to say a big shout out to George's Cameras for the hookup yet again. If you need anything camera or lens related, just go to their website at georges.com.au and they will hook you up. Okay, let's begin. The pricing of this lens. This bad boy, brand new all around Australia, will cost you roughly around 680 bucks, but if you go to their website at georges.com.au, it is for sale. It's going to cost you roughly around $560, so there's $100+ off, which is great. If you really need one, it's very cheap right now, so go to the website and grab one yourself. Alright, build quality. So this is where Sigma yet again just blew my mind, okay? So all my past videos I've always said this, that Sigma is one of the best third-party manufacturers out there for lenses, and the build quality on most of their lenses are great. And this one is up there. For the size and the price, this bad boy is made entirely out of metal. It weighs roughly around 405 grams, so it's quite heavy for the size, and it's weather sealed, which is very nice. So Sigma, well done yet again. Lens features. So it's a very minimalistic lens. There's nothing to it. There's no buttons whatsoever like your autofocus buttons to your manual focusing buttons. There's no focus distance buttons as well. The only thing that it has is this focus ring right there in the middle and this little hood lens that came with it. I was surprised that it came with a hood lens. I'm just trying to take it out without breaking it. So it came with this. I wasn't expecting it just because of the price and the size, but yeah, it's a great touch. And Sigma, give me a second, get in there. Sigma, thank you for hooking us up with the hood lens. So it's a great touch. Well done yet again. Speaking of a great touch, this lens right here has a filter thread of 67mm. So all the ND filters or the UV filters isn't going to be very expensive. So if you need one to put on top of the element right here, it's not going to cost you too much money. So yeah, go to the website at georges.com.au if you want to buy one for this lens. But the most important thing of this video is the image quality. So as I said before, this is an APS-C lens for your APS-C camera. Okay, so it docks directly with the M50 right there behind me. And you know what? This is probably the best lens for your M50 because the image quality that it can produce is just amazing. So I took this out yet again at lunchtime. Photos that I'm about to show you guys are all raw. Shot with this lens with that camera. Middle of the day, it went from my camera to my computer straight to your device and it's untouched. So yeah, so these are all the images that I've taken. So hopefully you guys enjoy. But obviously with all the lenses out there, you know, all the good stuff is gonna be bad stuff. So let's talk about the pros and cons that I sort of noticed with this lens right here. So let's talk about the pros first. So the pro of this lens, quite I would say cheap. It's about 560 bucks, yes, for the size, but the thing is it's weather sealed, so that's a great thing to have. It's very, very fast with a 1.4 aperture, so it's got that very, very nice depth, shallow depth of field. And the good thing about it as well, it docks directly to your M50 without any adapters, because in my opinion, the EF-M lenses that Canon releases are not very good. You know what I mean? And the thing as well that I found with this lens, it's got some hectic purple fringing in some of the photos, but you can counter that with post-production. I don't know if it's the M50's fault or the lens's fault, but it had it, and I'm gonna, you know, mark it down. So that's one of the cons that I found with this lens. It's not the end of the world, you know, it has more pros than cons, which is nice. So yeah, who is this lens for, pretty much? So this lens is for anyone out there with an M50, an M50 Mark II, or an M6, or, you know, any camera with an EF-M mount, pretty much. As I said before, you know, the EF-M lineup that Canon released aren't the best, and thank God Sigma released their own, because there's 3 of these lenses out there. There's a 16mm, there's a 30 something millimeter, and a 50 something millimeter. So all of them are APS-C, so that means they're cropped. So this 16mm will have a crop of a 1.6 from the M50, so it becomes like a 24-ish, 25-ish millimeter. The other one is going to be equivalent to 35, and then the third one is going to be an equivalent to an 85 mil, and they're all 1.4. And to me, 1.4s, 1.2s are very, very good. It's very, very quick. It's got a lot of light that's going to hit your sensor, and it's great for, you know, shooting like at night time or anything with the, you know, with like crap lighting, pretty much. So this lens is for anyone out there that owns an M50s with an EF-M, you know, mount cameras, because yeah, the Canon unfortunately has, you know, has shitty lineup. So yeah, look no further than the Sigma lineup, because it's gonna just make your Canon EOS M50 a better camera, in my opinion. So that's it for today. It's a very, very quick one. As you can see, I'm not in my studio, you know, COVID is still around. Unfortunately, my building has a confirmed COVID case, so I packed all my shit and ran away. I'm here for about a week, so the next video is going to be here. So yeah, just, you know, this is not going to be my permanent setup, but yeah. That is it for me today. You know, I just wanted to quickly talk about this 16mm lens from Sigma, which blew my mind. It's my favorite lens at the moment, because I love to shoot, run and gun and vlog outside, and it's not very heavy, and it fits well and fits perfectly with my M50. So that's about it. So if you guys like this little honest review, don't forget to sub. It really helps me out. Click like and all that stuff. Comment down below, whatever, just to help me out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is Karlo, aka Capture It, signing out from Bondi Junction. I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.